Gaffer, at a 2-2 draw at Lincoln City, how do you reflect on today?
Where do we start? I thought we had a fantastic start. Scored a great goal. We knew that was something we could get. Sam caught it, we were away. Moles goes round, but a quality scores. And then the penalty swings it, doesn't it? Because we're well on top. We've just looked at the penalty back. The ref's not even looking, so he hasn't seen it. Now we don't know who's give it, but I've just asked the assessors and they said they'll go in and ask him. I was going to go in and see him if I can. So I don't know where that's come from. Yeah, there is Oldham, but he'd warned us beforehand, so we swapped the markers over. We swapped Foxy and Sadie over, but the ball wasn't even going to the lad, and the lad threw himself to the floor. So I don't know nowadays, is it a pen, is it not a pen? He was still looking at the ball and he weren't, so I don't know, but it's been given, we have to deal with it. And then the other one, I'm disappointed with 2 reasons. One, because a man's run off the back of our player, so disappointed in that. And then it's a push on Christian Sadie from to head it down, and Chris is going to win the ball, and it's only a small push, but his 2 hands are on his back. So yeah, and then I think the lads are a little bit okay, well, what do we do now? And you know, they got to grips with it a little bit. And then we scored a fantastic goal to get back in. And then the red cards, it got a bit messy, didn't it, towards the end. Christian's red card, I've just had a look at it back. I'll have to go and apologise to Bayless, because I thought he was play acting, but I've just seen it back and he has caught him. So is it a red, is it a yellow? I don't know nowadays. And then obviously they're sending off, and then both teams were trying to go for it in the end. You know, they were throwing everything at us, long balls and seconds. But I thought we were by far the better team playing football, and that's what we want. So yeah, disappointed we've not come away with all 3 points, but really pleased and proud of the boys to get them back into the game and coming away with another point.
Do you think after that first half, in particular, those few minutes in particular, do you think the lads did well to respond and keep their heads and be calm?
Yeah, well, I think half time come at a good time for us, and we tweaked 1 or 2 things and said 1 or 2 things. We need to get Smudge a bit more on the ball, and you know, which we did that. And then look, they've got quality. You see in the way we opened them up, and the goal, the 2 goals from Sam, and then the moments we had. You know, Dara, you know, he's just waiting for that one chance. He chops inside and he just hits the underside of the bar, and on another day that bounces in, so we go and win the game 3-2. You know, great goal from Cal, little stand up from Fraser, was it? So no, look, listen, they can't do any more for me. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to achieve. And if we play like that most weeks, then we'll win more than just 1 point, definitely.
Finally, the game we have a week now without a League One fixture, a full uninterrupted week of training. Do you think that'll be a really useful week ahead of Doncaster at home? Yeah, well, we've had that this week, which is always useful. But again, I think the lads have covered a large part of distances there, and bodies on the line, a few bruises. You know, towards the end, to be fair to them, they threw everything on it as well, and we had a few blocks, and Sam made a good few saves. So you know, we'll have to recover them down, and then yeah, we'll get to work on Doncaster next week, and then again we've got some 3 weeks. But yeah, look, I'm just pleased the boys taking on instructions, what we're trying to do. We believe in them, they've got to believe in themselves a little bit more. If they do that, then they've showed in parts, and large parts, I must say, from last Saturday to this Saturday. It's not going to just happen and click overnight, but we're expecting it to click and for us to win more points than we're getting at the minute, especially away from home.